What's up, blossoms and buttercups, and who's the other one? Bubbles. My name's Ross, and I help people rewrite their stories. So I start every video saying that, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about what that means. I think that if you can rewrite your own story, the story you're living, your life, then you can take that energy, that impetus, and carry it into whatever your art is. Because your art is your greatest expression of yourself. I'm out of breath. I just finished a workout. Uh, oh. You are the only one who can rewrite the story of your life. I want to help you. That's my intention with this channel, with my writing, is to help people rewrite their stories. And so how do we do that? What's some kind of way we can do that? So I was thinking about this morning and last night, and I set the intention to make this video about it. And one of the ideas that came to me was an idea that I use when I am story crafting, when I'm working on whatever story it is that I'm doing. I ask this question: in what specific instance can X happen? What is the coolest way that so and so can learn about so and so, or whatever it is? What's the most interesting way this information can be conveyed? So I had this scene where we introduce a character. We've seen him before, but it's been through the narrator's perspective and other characters talking about this character. And I was thinking, what's the most interesting way that we can get to know this character? And in one of the books on writing that I read that, you know, if a character comes in through a door, that's one thing, but it's much more interesting to have a character come in through a window. So thinking about that, I thought, okay, so what is a way that I can have this character come in through a window to introduce him? What is the most interesting way? What's the coolest way that this character can come in through a window? And I came up with a great scene, and the reason is because of the specificity. It's early. My mouth isn't awake. My brain is. It's all like, but my mouth is like, come on, let's pump the brakes here. The specificity was what got the brain going, because the brain likes specifics. The brain doesn't like to think about all of the possibilities and stuff. That's where we get anxiety, is thinking about everything that isn't happening. So take this little writing nugget and apply it to your own life. Take this story solution and apply it to the story of your life. What is the most interesting way you can be living your best life? What is the coolest thing you can be doing with your life? In what specific instance are you living your best life? And as a writer, I'm going to suggest you write these out, write the question out, and then write it. And when you're answering it, answer in the present tense. So in what specific instance can I be living my best life? Okay, so you write that, and then you say, I am making videos every day. That's my new goal. If you can tell, there's a lot of energy behind this, because I'm excited that I've set the intention to make a video a day for the next 30 days. I'm excited to see where this goes. I hope I have enough content to put out. I've got a couple ideas for the what we got here. Yeah, I've got a few ideas for the next week or so, but I'm excited. So yeah, in the present tense, because once you're thinking in the present tense, you're saying it is a thing. I am making a video. I am spending more time with people who are doing the things I want to do. If you want to be a writer, you're spending time with writers. You're participating in writers groups. If you want to check out a writers group, let me know. I facilitate an online one every other Saturday. We're having our meeting this Saturday, so slide into my DMs, get at me on my website or any of my socials, and we'll hook you up. It's a great group of people. All levels, all ages, all genres are welcome, and it's a good time. I always feel good after doing writers group. So what else I just got distracted by the clouds. I don't know if you can see. I hope you can. It looks like a Pixar sky, and the sun's just coming up through the trees over there. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna soak in this moment here for a second. You can skip this, but take these questions and apply them to your life. And one other thing I got for you, I was talking with a friend last night who's been struggling with a couple life choices for a few months now, as I think we all have been since 2020 started. 2020 can take a page out of Taylor Swift's book and needs to calm down. But the activity, exercise, thought experiment I posed to her was to write a letter to your future self in some designated amount of time, 5 years, 3 years, 1 year, a week, tomorrow, and ask that self what you should be doing, what it is that needs to be done. And then the second part of this is you finish that letter, and then you write a letter back to your current self as if you are writing from the position of that future self from a week, a year, 5 years, whatever it is. And when you write that letter, write in the present tense. Again, because that solidifies it, that brings you into the present. Because this is all we got right now. This is the present. This is where we are. The past doesn't exist, and the future only exists by what we do right here, right now. We are reborn every minute. Every breath is a new chance to be better. So I hope this provided value to you today. I wish you to be filled with peace. I wish you to be filled with happiness. I wish you to be filled with loving kindness. And until next time, my friends, be kind, be well, and be yourself. We'll talk soon.